At 9 seconds into the trailer, we can see the really cool intro screen, and also, I'm not exactly sure what these are, but it looks like clan tags. So I'm really hoping we actually like get clans in Splatoon. That would be super freaking cool. What really like makes me think that is like look at the bottom right here. Look, these look like we have little ID tags now, besides based off of what we have for in-game names. Why would we need these tags if they weren't for clans? Like if we weren't planning, if they weren't having this planned up and grouping together and stuff like that, why couldn't we have just kept the normal naming system? I think we're getting clans here, and that is super cool. Next up at 18 seconds, we see that Booyah and This Way are still the only dialogue options. Let's go. At 23 seconds, we see the Splattershot kit comes with a suction bomb and the Trizuka. At 31 seconds, I just wanted to point out this cute little screaming squid on the wall here. I love him and he's now my baby. We can see here at 33 seconds that the 96 Scal kit comes with a splash wall and the Killer Whale 5.1. We also see that the special charge up time is around 180 points for the Killer Whale 5.1 on 96 Scal. 39 seconds in, we can see a little bit of revision to the Splat icon up. It looks a little more square than it does in other games. The Splattershot Pros kit comes with torpedoes and the crab special, which name I forgot. At 47 seconds, we can see what looks to be some revisions to the torpedo because it travels insanely fast compared to what it does in Splatoon 2. At 48 seconds, it looks like we can see a new brand on the wall, and if it's not new, I've never seen it before. At 57 seconds in, we can actually see that chargers have their lasers again. This was a point of contest right here because I know that we were trying to figure out if chargers actually had their lasers, because in the Return of the Mammalians trailer, there were no lasers on the chargers. At 1 minute and 4 seconds, we can see that when someone gets splatted, their name tag shows up on it. At 1 minute and 6 seconds, we get to see this never before vacuum special, and it has a 220 point charge time. Also at 106, the Chargers kit has Splat Bomb and the new special vacuum. At 112 through 121, we can actually see that the vacuum special sucks up enemy ink that is being thrown at you, and when the special ends, you shoot out a big blob of your ink that explodes. That sounds really cool. At 123, we can see that the ink bow has Toxic Mist and the Killer Whale 5.1. At around 125, we actually see that the ink bow charges up one shot, and then both of the other little shots on it. At 132, we can actually see that the Octobrush has suction bombs and zipcasters, and Zipcaster and Octobrush just sounds like a beautiful combo that cannot be abused in any way, shape, or form. At 1 minute and 34 seconds, we can actually see that the Zipcaster has a new icon for when you come back down. If you didn't know before, it used to be the same one as the Inkjet for a placeholder. Just goes to show that we've gotten a little bit more development done here, that we actually have a unique icon there, so there you go. At around 152, we can actually see that the crab's big missiles don't kill in one hit, which is nice-ish. At around 212, we see this new 3-piece missile thing. It charges up for a sec and then has a small explosion. I'm wondering if this is a sub or actually part of the bow's main attack. At 2 minutes and 15 seconds, you can actually see some of the speakers from the Killer Whale 5.1 break off into smaller attacks. At 2:17, you can actually see the speakers break off in groups of 2. At 2:19, we see that the Slosher's kit is Splat Bombs and the freaking Ink Strike, which is back. Let's freaking go. From 2:19 to around 2:22, the new Ink Strike works in like little sized down balls that you throw at your target. You get 4 of these little balls to throw at your targets until the special runs out. I like the 4 smaller strikes, but I don't like that you can't send it anywhere down the map, but honestly, I think that's a good trade-off. From 2 minutes and 34 seconds to 2 minutes and 36 seconds, based on the way that the Inkling is shooting the top of the big bubbler, it looks like the big bubbler can indeed be popped, unless the person playing that Inkling is stupid and they're just doing it for no reason. So at 237 to 238, we can actually see that the bow does indeed have charged shots that can go off after a delay, which is just another firing mode that this bow has. They are really trying to stack a bunch of abilities on the bow here. At 245, I had a little observation here. The Octoling's eyes, when its soul flies up, are yellow like Octavio's Octolings. Not exactly sure what's going on here. At 326, I guess Little Judd got a little bit sunburnt, I guess. 331, the victory screen now has graffiti all over it, which looks awesome. 333, we can see that we've now got medals in Splatoon. Not sure if you just get these as something you can see yourself on your overall stats, but maybe our personal stats can be seen by other players, which means I can look at how bad you guys are. From 333 to 340, everyone now gets their own personal moment in the victory screen, which is really cool, and hopefully it goes in order from who did the best in the match. And finally, at 343, we finally get the release date, September 9th, 2022. Pretty late in the summer, and that'll have its own video next. So thank you guys so much for watching this little breakdown here. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, like, subscribe, hit the funny button. Come on, do it. I know you're looking at it. Do it. Okay, bye.